Hello everyone. This is part 2 in my video series on spiritual bypassing and overriding our human needs and emotions in order to feel better about ourselves. So what is a spiritual bypass? Again, it's a tendency to use spiritual ideas and practices to sidestep or avoid feeling unresolved emotional issues. Avoid feeling psychological wounds, or avoid feeling unfinished tasks or unfinished developmental stages within us. So today I want to talk about our codependence and our caring and caretaking of others in the guise of being compassionate. We so often are outwardly facing, outwardly looking, helping, caring others, but we're really being motivated out of fear, out of guilt, out of shame, or even obligation. We focus on others in the exclusion of one's own human needs. We put everybody else first. We have passive communication, right? And what that looks like is, I'm going to focus on you, and secretly I'm going to hope that you're going to focus back on me. But I can't express this directly. This is a spiritual bypass. This is spiritually overriding your human needs, the need to be heard, the need to be seen. There's an 80-20 rule that, you give 80% of the time and you receive back 20%. This is incorrect. It needs to be a 50-50 flow, reciprocity. I give and you take, and I receive. Giving and returning within a relationship. Okay? Sometimes when we're doing a spiritual bypass, we use these concepts of being selfless and compassionate to justify overriding our human needs of being loved, of being held, of being cared for and supported. We can't erase any of that. That is all within the realm of being human. We don't need to care for others in hopes that we will feel better about ourselves. Because truly all we're doing is reinforcing shame, reinforcing our lack of deserving, reinforcing our lack of self-worth. We have to face those feelings as opposed to override them into the spiritual idea of, I need to be compassionate, I need to be caring, I need to be a doormat. That is not true. All prosperity comes from a deep sense of feeling, our feelings of peace, of contentment and joy. And if we're feeling guilt and shame and obligation, these are heavy frequencies, they're lower frequency energy, and we're not going to be manifesting all that we wish to in life. So I look forward to hearing your comments on this topic. Are you doing a spiritual override? Are you bypassing your feelings in order to think of yourself as a more spiritual being, whereas in fact you're not taking care of your wounds? I'd love to hear your comments. And until the next time, keep the faith.